Namo Buddhaya. Welcome to another video. Today, let's talk about war. Now, 2-3 months ago, we have seen a lot of things in this world that is happening, right? We have seen people get killed, people get murdered, nations destroyed, and there are a lot of things has happened, and it is happening even for today. So in this video, I'm not going to talk about who is wrong, okay? Because so many people are trying to justify each other and say that they are wrong and we are not wrong, okay? But they will never come to one conclusion, who is wrong, and they will never find it. Today, let's talk about why it is wrong. So what Buddha said about war. One thing that Buddha said about war, listen to this carefully. This is very wise. The Buddha said, Jayang verang pasavati, dukkhang seti parajayo, upasanto sukhang seti, hitva jaya parajayo. The victory gives rise to hate, and the defeated dwells in pain. Once you give up both victory and defeat, then you will be happy forever. That is what Buddha said. Now, what does it mean? When you try to win over someone, when you try to find that victory, it gives rise to hate. The defeated person will hate you. Okay? And the defeated person will dwell in pain forever. Okay? So you create, when you try to win over someone, when you try to win over a nation, what will happen? It gives rise to the hate. People will start to hate you. And also, you create the pain in this world. So what Buddha says is, give up both defeat and victory and focus on yourself. Focus on winning on yourself. Once you focus on yourself, you try to win your ego. Win over your ego. You try to destroy your ego. The Buddha said this, more than fighting 1,000 battles, okay, more than doing 1,000 battles and winning 1,000 countries, the best thing that you can do is to win yourself, conquer yourself, and defeat your ego and that unwholesome things in your mind. When you focus into yourself and when you try to win yourself, you will never harm anyone, and it will never give rise to hate. Okay? So in this world, people try to solve the problems through hate, through wars, through hurt, and through pain. But it will never be solved. There is any single problem that is solved by anger, by the pain, by hurt, by wars. Look at the world, okay? Throughout this human history, we have been through a lot of wars, but none of those wars have been solved through the war. The Buddha said, Nahi verena verani sammanti da kudachanam, averene cha sammanti esa dhammo sanattano. The hatred will never cease by hatred. You cannot never end hatred. You will never be able to end hatred through hatred. Okay? You will never be able to end wars through wars. Okay? Averena cha sammanti esa dhammo sanattano. If you need to solve a problem, if you need to end hatred, if you need to end a war, the only way that you can do is to not to do wars, not to hate each other, and by forgiving and by letting go. So if you need to solve any problems in this world that gives rise through hate, you need to let go and you need to forgive. At any point in your life, you have to forgive if you need to solve these problems. And then you will find the peacefulness. Now the Buddha said, if you need to end the hatred, you need to forgive. You need to let go. That is an eternal law in this world. So keep this in your mind. So let's wish to all the people who are suffering from wars and anger and hatred, may all of them be happy and peaceful forever. Namo Buddhaya.